Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and this time we're going to take a look at another one of the products that I picked up from LSI Depot, which is the Cobra Sidewinder, they call it. It's one of the cylinders that are one of the optional cylinders that you can put in their universal line of puck locks. And I don't know if it's just puck locks, but they do have several puck locks. Anyways, it's their what they call their universal system. And this is one of them here. This is just the solid steel version of the puck lock, which takes these universal cylinders. So yeah, like I said, this is the Sidewinder. Also has it on the keybow right there, and on the lock itself right there, if you can see it through the glare. So yeah, this is more, what we call traditionally a slider type lock. There's 10 sliders. I think they call them plates on the website, but there's 5 on each side. I do have to point something out though. On the website it does say that they contain false gates, and I did disassemble this thing very carefully, one plate at a time, just to examine it for myself, and only one of the plates has a false gate on it. One plate. So I don't know if they meant each lock has a false gate in it. I'm not sure. Still a pretty darn good lock. It still puts up a bit of a fight. Not many people are picking these types of locks, so judge for yourself. But yes, I did take it apart. I'm not going to do it again for this video. I will pull the core out to show you the inside and the sidebar, but I'm not going to take it's a lot of little teeny tiny springs in there. But I'm telling you, I checked one plate at a time and put it back in, and only one had a false gate. So that was a little bit of a letdown. But hey, you know me, honesty is the best policy, and I just want to let you know that's what was in this lock. Okay, so yeah, the universal set or universal lock. So what I'm going to do is, I think I showed this on the video. Actually, I did show it on the review video. This is one of the options, which is the steel puck. So this one here actually takes a Phillips screw. As they said, this one here, these are made in their China factory, so they use a Phillips screw. The ones made in the US use an Allen screw here. So we'll just pop this out, and what we do is we just put the key in here to unlock it. Because if you don't unlock it, I found the locking pawl doesn't go all the way in, but if you unlock it, it allows the locking pawl to go all the way in. And what I do is line these up, because it's got 2 big holes in these for other options. So I'll just line it up and make sure that's going to hit that hole you see right there. So I will plug it in. Again, I got to unlock it. Then I can plug it in. Bada boom, bada bang. Now you can actually take the key out. It doesn't matter. Line the slot up with that screw right there on top. The ones with the screw, you can go ahead and bottom it out. And you don't have to tighten it, because it doesn't matter. When the lock is locked, that screw's not going to matter. So, and there it is. The lock is locked. So that's how that works. Unlock it, obviously. We use the key. Bada boom, bada bing, and it pulls that shackle back. You see how it locks? That's it. So that shackle, not only can you not get to it, it's blocked by this giant glob of solid steel. So they're pretty cool. I know, you can get drills in through them and stuff like that, but let's face it, if you're going to break out power tools, there's not a lot of locks that are safe against power tools, so I'm not going to go there. So let's see. I'm going to show you. I'm going to grab the vise down here. I am trying to work in a weird spot because I want a good view for the camera. So I'm going to put it in the vise up here. And I will just put the camera up like so. So hopefully my hands aren't going to block it. That's the issue, because the way I have to tension it right in the center, because like I said, there's sliders on both sides. So I'm going to grab a tension tool of sorts. Let's go with this probably. we just want to grab the center of that lock. That ain't working out too good. I just scratched it some more. Let's just try that right there. Alright, and we're just going to go, I'm going to go down the left bank first, and then I'll go on the right bank and see if we can't get this sucker popped. Find the little fingers. There we go, little click. See if we got all those. Yeah, I was a little disappointed. Okay, I'm going to go to the right side. A little disappointed on the false gate situation there. I slid off of that. Back, no, 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 no. All right, back to the left side. I'm not feeling the fingers. There we go. False gate. Okay. To the right side. If I can hold the pick right. There we go. That's an open. Drag it. There we go. So just like that. Bada boom, bada bang. So yeah, let me go ahead and pop it out of here. Actually, you know what? Let me move the camera over here. I do apologize. I'm just trying to get the best view possible for the camera. So let's get it out of here and put that over there. All right, let's bring her down. So let's take it out of here. I do like the system though. I like the universal system, and they've got some great options as far as the cores go. I mean, you can slap an abloy in here. They've got the abloy Sentry that fits their universal. They've got there we go. They've got the Medico M3 that fits this system. So they've got several options. So this dude here, let me grab some. I think this will work right here. I'm just going to pop this out of here. There we go. And let me grab the key. This locking pawl right here, the spring-loaded locking pawl, is going to come out. There we go. That's easy to get back in. But, like I said, the little springs and all the plates, that's a real pain in the butt to get back together. But, what I did... by the way, the Sidewinder, right in the front of this, it's got steel plates, anti-drill plates. Here's one coming out right here. Steel anti-drill. And another one on the top right here. So, right in the front of the lock, you've got some nice solid steel anti-drill plates. Now, there is the sidebar. Let me grab a pointer. Here is your sidebar. And here are your basically 5 banks of sliders. Again, they call them plates, locking plates. I'm familiar with calling them sliders. But 5 banks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, each have 2 plates in it, or 2 sliders, one going this way, one going that way. And obviously, when the correct key is in there, and the sliders or plates are in their right position, the sidebar can then fall down, like so. and the lock can open. So that's how it works. But yeah, like I said, I carefully went through and I pulled one plate out at a time and replaced it. And I only found false gates on one of the plates. So, you know, just thought I'd point that out. Honesty is the best policy, folks. So it is what it is. I still consider it a decent lock, though. And you put it in something like a chassis like this right here, you know, and you got a pretty decent locking system. So that's it. That is the Cobra Sidewinder, brought to us by LSI Depot. All right. So thank you all so much for watching. You want to see more cool stuff like this? Subscribe. All right. All the cool people are doing it. Okay. Thank you.